Your feet and ankles play a huge role in the quality of movement you can achieve through your squats and your deadlifts and your lunges. So if you've got tight calf muscles or the back of your legs there, or where I'm rolling out, if you've got tight calf muscles, your ankle is not going to be able to achieve its full range of motion. And consequently, it won't be able to express that range of motion when you're squatting and when you're deadlifting and when you're lunging. This is going to cause problems in the knee and in the hip. So it's incredibly important to mobilize that tissue and then lengthen that tissue. And here we're going to use three different tools: the foam roller, the softball, which is actually very hard, and the lacrosse ball. And so you basically want to drive pressure through the tissue that is a problem, the problem tissue, the shortened tissue, the tight and weak tissue, whatever it might be. If your ankle's not moving well, there's a good chance that the tissue above and below the ankle joint is tight and not strong and not moving well. So I'm showing you different ways to get into the calf muscles. So that first version was with the foam roller. It's a broad surface. This is a more pinpoint surface. This is, kind of once you're past the level of the foam roller, now you can start digging into those pinpoint spots that just weren't opening up with the foam roller. So grab yourself a medium-sized ball. If you don't have a firm softball like this is an official league softball. You can go to Canadian Tire, pick it up for $5, $6, $7. Lacrosse ball, $3. You want these kind of tools to dig into these calf tissues. All right, and here I'm actually going up. The calves extend up behind the knee, so I'm just rolling the top portion of the calf muscle and the tendon there just as it runs behind the knee, because that area can get pretty tight as well. So you can really get into the entire back of the calf here, whether it's close to the ankle or close to the knee. Again, try to focus on rolling out muscle tissue and not veins, arteries, or bone. Obviously you could cause damage doing that. So we want to mobilize muscle tissue. So you can roll across the ball or foam roller. Here the ball is elevated on a yoga block because it's a small ball and my heel would be running into the ground if I didn't have that yoga block. So again, you can roll through these postures. You can pin the area and then move the ankle joint through the problem area or through the full range of motion. This is going to tack down the tissue and then lengthen it through its actual range of motion. So both movements are effective, rolling over the tissue and also tacking it down or pinning it down and then moving the ankle joint. So use these tools, use these strategies to achieve more range of motion in the ankle. Then use the mobility drills that are connected to this movement, and you're going to open up that ankle, and then you'll be able to express so much more range of motion in your squat and deadlift and lunging and feel so much more comfortable because of that. Okay, good rolling and good luck.